Hello, everybody. And welcome back. I was going to say RimWorld. It's not RimWorld. It's Oxygen. And we are... Oh! Spiffy overalls. Why not? Why not? Hold on. Warm coat, snazzier green suit, warm coat, classic cummerbund, warm coat. You know what? Rowan, why don't you wear the spiffy overalls? I like them. They fit your farming aesthetic. Right. So we are in a pretty good spot and working aggressively on building this. How do I... It's tab. I always forget because RimWorld it's like 1, 2, 3 chooses the speed. But here 1, 2, 3 does like base oxygen power. I never use these hotkeys to handle all of these. What's shipping? Oh. Shift minus, shift equals, shift to backspace. Interesting. Oh, okay. And shift those last three. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I never used them, so I had no idea. Right. So you're pumping, and you're pumping just to get it out there. That's good. These pipes are in place. These walls are being deconstructed. Yep, okay. You know what? I should pull up my images. My pictures that I saved on how the hell I'm supposed to do this. Because it'll be real useful. Yep. Okay. So, I mean, it's coming along nicely. I need plumbing. I need a liquid vent right there. Okay. And give me I think it's like 1, 2, 3, like that. Then it's a 4-block gap, and then this is a door. A mechanized airlock probably needs to be made out of steel. Don't remember if that needs to be the case. So that's not a door. That's a metal. That's a set of metal tiles. That's the door. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have an automation image? I do. Right. So you're gonna grab, again, probably steel in order to make this work up to here. Thermosensor. And not a thermosensor, not an atmo. Hydro? That's a hydro. I think it's a hydro sensor here. Plants have died? Okay. Care to share where said plants have died? Or are you just going to lord it over me, game? Is it in here? How do plants die? What does that mean? What does sweat corn need? It needs peat. Okay, don't have that. Let's hold on. There we go. Paste these settings. What's your deal? Growth halted. Body temperature. How so? Too high? Too low? Pike apple needs -4. Oh, -14 is the highest it can be. So this place actually is getting too warm. Huh. Okay, that could be a problem. We will see. We'll see if I even allow it to be a problem. If I even care. Right. Door locked. Thermosensor. I don't remember what the thermosensor is set at, but let me see if I can figure this out. Crude oil becomes petroleum at 399.9. Call it 400, right? Which means if you're under 400, the crude oil won't turn to petroleum. So if you're under 400, we want the door to open. Okay, so you send a green signal if below 400 opens the door. Okay, you'll also need to be powered because I probably want this to happen fast. In which case, I don't know if it needs to be steel. But I'll steal it, okay? You know what? I'll steal all of the power wires that are going to be in some way exposed to extreme heat. So if under 400, you might give it like a buffer somewhere because you never want it to just be crude oil. So it might be like if under 410 or something, then the door opens. I don't remember exactly. I can double check, but that seems about right. So if it's under, you want it open, obviously. Then insulated tiles, except they need to be made out of obsidian, I believe. Right? Hold on. I got a comment about this. I think it was obsidian. It was like, you need to, please remember to make the tiles that touch the magma, well, in this, it's not magma in this case, but the extreme heat needs to be made out of, I think it's obsidian, because otherwise they'll melt. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, this is really useful. So I should apparently this metal door shouldn't be here. This should be the metal floor. Then there should be a one tile vacuum. Then the metal airlock. Okay. Anything near the heat spike needs to be obsidian. Okay, anything near the heat spike needs to be obsidian. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Needs to be obsidian. You know what? Why don't I just make the whole... Oh, fuck. I almost spilled my drink. Thank you. Got a tea. Let's go. I'm going to make the whole damn thing out of obsidian, I think. It might seem... Is that already obsidian? It is! Oh my god. It's probably, almost certainly, guaranteedly unnecessary to make this all out of obsidian. However, if I have enough obsidian to do it, why not? So I'm going to make the whole thing out of obsidian. Then the door, apparently there should be a gap and a vacuum, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Think about this. If I build, because I'm thinking about like building these tiles and filling them in. Yeah, what? Let's deconstruct this door for now. Okay, let's deconstruct this door while I let them handle that. The thermal sensor in the oil petroleum is set to open the door when above 405. I was so close. I knew it was a bit higher than 400. 405. Good stuff. Okay. Yep. One door vacuum out space with the diamond temp shift plates in it. Then your metal floor. So the door never touches the metal floor and the heat is transferred over through the temp shift plate, much slower than if it was in contact with the metal. The metal. It should be gold because, okay. So the metal floor should be gold because of low thermal mass. Okay. Okay. I get it. I see it. I see the vision. There's water everywhere, dude. All the time. Why are you here? I know why you're here. It was going to be a wheeze wart, but now I'm thinking about, am I going to actually wheeze wart this, or I'm going to, for some reason, use this. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to sweep, I meant to mop. Okay. So here's my plan. Build tiles, it pushes all the liquid out. Okay. And then that kind of floweth out. I'm going to need to deconstruct you. That's okay. Trust me on this. This plan, you might not believe me, this plan is techers, okay? You're gonna love this. Disabled by automation. Hold on. Send green signal. I'm gonna sneeze. Wow. That was a big sneeze. I was still a little under the weather, so that kind of hurt my throat. Anyway. Send a green signal if above, I'm going to call it 0 for now, just so that this thing is pumping constantly, because this can't be crude oil. This needs to be petroleum. So I'm going to get rid of all the crude oil just by, doing the thing. I appreciate you picking up and delivering obsidian. Okay. Lovely. What is... Hold on. Oh, I have 20 full eco power banks. Good, so we've managed to get that back. Whoops. Let me just see. I would like steel. Oh, it's already marked on my thing. I'm stupid. It turns out I'm stupid. That's fine. So we probably don't need this iron. Oh, so we probably don't need to make more steel. But I actually have a remarkable amount of raw iron. You know what? Let's make like 10 more loads of steel. We'll probably need it. How is... You know what? Shift... Oh, I control 2. I meant to shift 2. That's 1. That's 3. Where do you think shift 2 was? It wouldn't... I'll put it here for now, but it shouldn't be here because that's home, right? Maybe it was there. 4, 5, and 6 is the petroleum boiler. Okay. Yeah, do that. Do that. Liquid sulfur geyser. Did I look up if sulfur does anything? Or like has any real use for us? I don't remember. It might. not like in a way that we're really gonna take advantage of right now, or probably ever, to be honest. Apologies, I'm a little sniffly as well. So I'm making a bit of that. You're still doing this. I do like that you can crush broken power banks down into scrap. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the executive decision to turn all of this into mesh tiles. And you're going to say, why is that? The reason my eco power banks, I think, exploded last time, oh, brisket, is because they were like sitting in a liquid puddle. If it's all mesh tiles, in theory, should never be sitting in a liquid puddle. That's my plan. Beautiful, almost no radiation. I don't know why the radiation here is so extreme. Oh, probably because, yeah, a couple bushes are dying. Probably because these, oh, it's only 2%. Yeah, it's easy. Easy money. We keep that. Oh, I've got snazzy suits. Oh, the fella should definitely... I haven't inspected these? Oh. I got an achievement for having 8 duplicants wearing non-standard clothing. Hell yeah. Chlorine gas vent. Alright. Okay, appreciate you doing that. Should stop any accidental explosions. Honestly, these middle tiles should probably always be mesh tiles so that everything, so liquid just always flows through them. You know what I mean? You don't need to be a mesh tile, but you should as a blocker. Actually, you know what? You should just go. You should be a ladder again, probably. Go ahead and mop. Okay, so my pineapple bushes are dying in here because it's not cold enough. I'm not sure there's a way I can really stamp down the cold. Oh, right. I should also change my radiant pipes to not be lead. They should be copper if I don't have aluminium. Some aluminium. Do I have enough to... Oh, I have loads of aluminium. Okay, let's make... like 30 sets of aluminium into aluminium. You're entombed. That's fine. Glad they're doing this stuff. However, shift 6? Yes, shift 6. Right, and then we're going to mop this liquid, okay? You can mop all of it if you want. You don't have to do just one. Lovely. Okay, and then we deconstruct all of this. And then you become a ladder. Perfect. Yup. Apologies, you appear to be stuck. allow me to fix that for you. Okay. Ah, you're deconstructing the wires as well. That's all right. This is a vacuum, but the liquid's not flowing into it. Huh, I don't really understand why. That's fine. Okay, so it's a 2-block wide gap, right? Then I'm going to make... that will be the metal tile, which means that will be the gap where nothing is. And then this will be the door. Like that. Okay, and then we need... oh, it's hold on. No. Utilities. Temp shift plate made out of a diamond will go there. Yeah. I'm figuring it out. Okay, I'm kind of smart with it a little bit. Do I need lots of help? Yes. Is that what friends are for? Yes. Ah, here we go. It's all pumping down now. A lot of water. Actually, not that much water. It seems like more than it is. I think it's just a little layer that's, you know, sticking between the top and the bottom. Actually, hold on. I don't think I want to build the diamond temp shift plate yet, because I need to remove the gas from here first. Which means I might need a liquid lock in order to be able to get in. We'll see. I could do the thing I just did where I just built the tiles. But then when I remove the tiles... oh no, I got it. Yeah. Okay, so this is obsidian. Which will go down like that. Yeah. So what we'll do is the door will be open. They will dig their way down with a ladder. Then they will build glass tiles, glass tiles, glass tiles, glass tiles, glass tiles, glass tiles. Close the door. I'll build tile, corner mine that tile, now it's a gap. Tile, corner mine that tile, now it's a gap. Wall all the way up. And then I'll do the same here to fill this in with gas and then get rid of the gas. Because I think I need none gas in here. Right, that's part of the issue. I think. Listen, it's not exactly a fast process to do what I'm doing, okay? Especially when you're this dumb. But I gotta be honest, I'm feeling pretty good about the whole situation. By the way, get rid of that. Just have a bit more space for our liquid to go in. Oh, there's gunk down here. There's always something down here. No, always something. Okay, how much aluminium do we have? 1700, okay. That's 800. That's none. Are you... no, you still got more aluminium to make. Okay. My phone vibrated. And it's sitting in front of me because I'm looking at thingies. You're all set to become aluminium. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. So we're gonna... We're gonna dig like this. We're gonna leave like a little scooch because I'm scared of like actively touching the diamond. But we got this. Okay. It's so weird that there's a vacuum here and I don't really know how to get rid of that. What's causing the vacuum? You've sucked all the liquid out, but shouldn't the liquid have just flown in? Is it because there's no gas there? Please be careful, my Flydo friend. I do like that they just go. They just seem to zip along and deploy. Run out of power. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you delivered a pack. Huge. Temps are hot down here. There shouldn't be anything that our gear can't handle. Right, so you're again at 405. Oops, what is up? 40, that's 6, that's 5. Below 405, which means the door should remain open almost all the time. Now I do need to sort this out. How do I do that? It's not a vacuum, there's chlorine gas in here. I might need to delete this tile. Maybe. Because that will allow, hopefully, the gas to flow up and down. Or you could stop midway as well. That's totally fine. Yeah, with any luck. Nope, the gas don't want to flow the way I think it wants to flow. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna need a gas pipe anyway. You, and you. Which means hold on. Bit of that. Oh, they've made it out of obsidian. It probably doesn't need to be obsidian, but that's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. Window tiles made out of diamond. Okay, the door should open as soon as you're done, Steve. Perfect. Ah, yes. I guess you can just do that, run that straight across now. Yeah, cool. Okay. I guess, you know what the smart thing to do is? So deconstruct all of this. I hate to say it, but it is. And then it's to replace these with ladders so that all the liquid just flows down and all the gas flows up and then we can suck all the gas out. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Let me hit up some 9s on the old priority list, if you don't mind. Okay. Do I have any more aluminium? Some. This is good. Okay, so that's aluminium. Perfect. So most of the liquid should now get pumped out. I guess you can stay. Yep, good stuff. Liam not gonna go to bed? I guess not. I guess he decided job's more important. Interesting maneuver, Liam. I appreciate you doing it. Okay. Lovely. And then this be our liquid lock, which actually seems like it might have naturally constructed itself, which is really cool. Okay. Now, obviously, this fella, you can be made out of lead. This fella isn't going to be doing much for now because I need to fully enclose this. You know what? We ball. I don't remember how deep I need the spike to go. Let me check the schematics. I had it like just touching. Okay. Sure, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's begin, and we'll see what we can make happen. Okay. Yes. No. Hold on. All of this, to be clear, is the most important stuff you could possibly do. All right. Perfect. Perfect. In terms of temp, these diamond tiles should be getting mighty warm. Seems like they are. Deconstruct that. Cool. All right. No power. That makes sense. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes they deliver, and that's their job. Their job is to deliver. Let's check. We appear to have perfectly constructed a liquid lock. Big fan of that. Let's build 2 temporary tiles here. which will allow this area enclosed to remove all of its gas. Then, as I build this up, so I'm essentially going to remove all of the gas in this area by nature of filling blocks in. Thank you, Flido. Perfect. One more. And one more. And one more. And one more. I love that. I love what you're doing, son. I love what you're doing. Then I'm gonna make them. You know what? You close, which eliminates any gas that's in here. It's gonna get hot, but that's fine. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. And you should now be sucking all the gas out of here. Good stuff. Okay. We do that. And we do that. And we deconstruct you. Right? Mm-hmm. Here's a question. Can we sweep you from in there? Just curious. Thank you for mopping that. Alright. And we're degassing. Unreachable sweep errand. Okay, that's fine. I think. Or is it? I don't remember if that's fine. Well, you know what? We'll find out. We'll very quickly find out. Let me do a real important sweep errand on everything that could get in the way of this construction. So here's what I'm going to do. Diamond temp shift plate. Yeah. Tile. Corner mine that. Diamond temp shift plate. Yeah. Yeah. It's utility, right? Yeah. Temp shift plate made out of diamonds. Means this will start to get hot. That's okay. That's the plan. Alright? Do I need more duplicants who like build and mine? Because I feel like there's only ever 1 or 2 people down here at a time. You know, I might just need. Let's do more of these. More of them. And then we'll make some more. Doctoring. Dew seed. A dew dripper plant. Okay. They're all medicine. I'd get another guy if he wasn't medicine. Right, do me a flavor. I got like 4 more Atmos suits. And then Is all of this aluminium now? That isn't. Change to steel. Cut that out. Are we still... I guess we made all the aluminium we can. What if you instead made more aluminium? Thank you. Really? You can't corner build a temp shift plate? Oh. Okay, well that's interesting. Here's what's going to need to happen then, is I'm going to have to build another liquid lock here. What am I? Or do I just... Do I just do that? And then deconstruct this, and the gas will... Well, it'll take forever. But it would make its way out. Are you, Liam, just a quick question, brother. Are you going to strand yourself? Intentionally? Turns out that's a yes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you know. You're sweeping that. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Well, first of all, I need to end the episode here, unfortunately. But my plan, short of spilling tea on myself, which I just did, my plan is to remove these tiles, and then hopefully this gas pump can pump all the gas out of here, or out of all of this. If not, that's fine. We can just come in and replace, like build a gas pump here or something. I think it will work and we should be fine. For now though, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I would appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description with the notification button, and I'll see you back here for some more oxygen. See ya!